YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek. Goodness, my little channel on the interweb for all things geeky and cool. And this video, guys, is sponsored by Entertainment Earth. That's right, guys. Entertainment Earth is a website you can go to for any geeky or collectible needs you may have. Be it Funko items like you see in my table here, action figures, statues, or more, Entertainment Earth is a website you should go to for all your geeky and shopping collectible needs. Now, everything you'll see showcased in this video will be linked in the description box below. If you click on any of those items, it'll bring you to their website, and you actually can help my channel out by purchasing those items. So what did they give me? They gave me seven Funko Pops for both a review and a giveaway. You know I love doing my giveaways for my audience. This video is no different. I'll talk about the giveaway at the end of the video. So let's actually look at all the items they gave us. Again, this is going to be no spoilers for Stranger Things. I don't want to spoil anything for people who have not yet watched season 2. Great season. Definitely check it out on Netflix. So let's actually look at all 7 of these items. That's right, you heard me right, guys. 7 Funko Pops are going in this giveaway. It's going to be another prize pack for you, my audience and subscribers. We're going to look over this side of the table first, which is my right side, your left side. We have the 4 main kids, really, of Stranger Things. We have Will, Mike, Dustin, and Lucas. So let's just look at them one by one. They're all in their Ghostbusters gear. So let's actually grab Will first. Will had a big prominent role in season 1 of Stranger Things. Again, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Kind of showcase the box off so you can see what it would look like. Let's actually take him out and take a better look at him. Everything will be in my light box. You'll see up close shots of each one of these Funko Pops. So Will looks good. No bobbleheads on any of these guys. Articulation is very, very sound. They're wearing very similar clothing because they're wearing Ghostbuster outfits. That's right, guys. Ghostbusters, a great movie back in the 80s. Very vintage, very old school feel. I love Stranger Things, and to have that ambiance of the old school mentality, I definitely dig it. Of course, Will's holding his little, looks like they're dressed up in Halloween outfits. That's why they look this way. They have little proton packs on their back if you were curious, but great design. Articulation head is 360, no bobble. So I'm very, very happy. No bobbleheads. I hate my bobblehead, so definitely steer clear of bobbleheads. No, thank you. But unless, you know, of course, Star Wars and Marvel has to do bobbleheads. So moving on, we have Mike, who is, of course, one of Will's best friends. Again, packaging for him. If you're curious, Will was Pop 547. Mike here is Pop 546. And of course, all 7 of the guys, if you're curious, on the back of the packaging. He is also in his Ghostbusters gear. I don't want to, kind of beat the dead horse, so to speak, but they're all in their Ghostbusters gear, all 4 of the main kids. And he doesn't have his proton pack out. He's just holding it. He's got his little candy bag dangling here. He has his little freckles on his face. If you're curious, I'll get a little up-close shot for you. Everything, again, will be in the light box so you can see it. Articulation, no issues. Head does spin 360. No bobblehead, as I mentioned before. So he looks good as well. Great design for Mike. Next, let's move on to Lucas. Lucas has a big prominent role in season 2 as well. He looks good. He looks great. Now, there is one stipulation with Lucas, so everyone be clear. His box is a little beat up right here. I'll kind of showcase it so you can see what I'm talking about. It might be backwards for you, upside down. I'll kind of spin it this way so you can see this edge here has been pressed in. That's how I did receive this product, in case you were curious. There is a little damage with a few of these boxes. Something I could not prevent. This is how I received it from Entertainment Earth. Now, Lucas looks good because he's actually holding the proton pack. It looks like they actually jerry-rigged all this stuff together with just items from their home. This looks to be like a vacuum cleaner tube. That's what it looks like to me. Great design. Again, articulation, head spin 360, no issues. Again, everything will be in the light box so you can get up close shots of it. Him, of course, in his Ghostbuster gear. Now, I'm not going to give spoilers, as I mentioned a second ago, but probably one of the biggest roles is down to Dustin. Dustin has a huge prominent role in this season. He looks good. Curly, big hair. Great design for Dustin, but he has a big prominent role in season 2. Again, no spoilers, so take a look at him. Again, in his Ghostbusters gear as well. He's holding his little bag of candy, and he's holding a trap. So he's holding a Ghostbusters trap, which looks really, really cool that they actually did detail and put a trap on here for Ghostbusters. I like it. Again, head spins, no issues, complete 360. A lot of tooling on the hair because he has really big curly hair in a TV show. So great job on Dustin. Love him. Great design. And yes, I am a big fan of Stranger Things. I definitely love this TV show. I've seen both season 1 and season 2 on Netflix. Now, these guys aside, let's actually talk about the women from Stranger Things. First, let's actually look at, we'll look at 11 first. 11, of course, is one of the main heroes for Stranger Things. Don't want to get into big spoilers. If you have not seen season 1, definitely check out season 1 first, then transition to season 2. Follow it in order, it makes sense. Great design for her, wearing just kind of like a plaid-looking shirt and blue pants with kind of like I would say like off-color tan shoes, has her hand out in a pose like this. She has kind of rosy cheeks. So good design with her, a little bit top heavy from what I've seen. She does stand, but it's a little tricky with her. Very, very slim body. None of these pops have any figure stands. I'm gonna mention that when I get to Max here, because I think there's a big issue with that. Maybe with just mine, but maybe across how they design that figure, because there is a problem with the Max figure. So we'll talk about her in a sec. Let's talk about Joyce, of course, the mom. Joyce had a prominent role in this season as well. Again, I don't want to get into any spoilers. I don't want to give anything away for you guys. Very standard design pop, very, very lanky, thin body. You would think she would get a figure stand. She's rather small in size and stature, really, really big head, but she does stand, at least with no issues here. As you can see, she's a little teetering, but she's okay. Again, no figure stand with her. Head does spin 360 with no issues. Now we'll talk about the one that I have the biggest problem with, which is Max, the newest character in Stranger Things. Max is a younger girl. She's holding a skateboard. She looks really, really good. Again, nice design for Max. Pop number 551. And again, if you're curious, she's 551, Joyce was 550, and 11 was 545. I didn't think I mentioned, but Dustin was 549, so in case you need numbering, just want to let you guys know. Now, Max has an issue, and I have a problem with this actual pop. Again, I'll let everyone know what my opinions are, good, bad, or different. I tell you what I think. She has a big issue because she has so much tooling on her head, on this hair sculpt for the vinyl. She's extremely back heavy, meaning she has a tendency to tip backwards. I had to, as you see me kind of teetering with her, I had to kind of pull the head forward, or push it forward so she can stand. In the pictures you'll see in the light box right now, I had to tape her feet in place to have her stand straight up. You may be able to fix it with maybe a hair dryer, set it on maybe medium settings so you don't burn the vinyl by just maybe pushing it like this and then hitting with a heating gun. Then maybe able to hold the pose. But I do think that's an issue in design. I think they should have fixed that problem. Maybe it's just mine. Maybe how this one works. You would think they would have put a figure stand, but there is no figure stand, as you can see here on the feet here of this pop. She is a bit top heavy, just so everyone will know. You may run into a problem with it with yours. Hopefully you may be able to treat this issue whoever wins this giveaway. Now, giveaway time. I said I'd talk about it. Review done, all the small stuff out of the way. Let's talk about what you guys want. The giveaway. Let's get everything back in shot. All product placement back. Thanks again to Entertainment Earth. Now, how do you get involved in the Stranger Things, basically Season 2, this wave of pops giveaway, this prize packet giveaway? First things first, you have to be a U.S. resident to get involved at all in this giveaway. It's extremely expensive to ship outside the U.S. Even for a small envelope, it's extremely pricey. I mean, they charge international very, very high rates to ship anything. And unfortunately, I have to disqualify people that try to enter this giveaway if you're not in the U.S. So again, full disclosure, please be a U.S. resident to enter this giveaway. Now, the giveaway begins today, Sunday, December 10th, and it's going to run for about 3 weeks. It's going to end and conclude on January 2nd, 2018. I'll draw the winner like I draw it for all my other giveaways about 2 days later, which will be a Thursday on January 4th, 2018. Now, what you have to really do, you basically go to the description box of this video. You'll click a link. It will pop a new tab open in your window on your computer or your mobile device. Now, you'll see a bunch of information. We'll talk about the giveaway. All 7 of these pops will be available. Each one will be listed, basically a little pit beside each one of them, and you'll see a bunch of information below that. There's going to be a total of 6 ways you can get involved in this giveaway to get entries to get into the drawing. My portion of it first is there are 4 entries for me. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, if you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, each one of those is an entry to the giveaway. If you follow Entertainment Earth on both Facebook and on Twitter, you'll get an entry as well. So Facebook and Twitter. Now, if you do all 6 of those things, you can get 3 bonus entries for a total of, that's right, 9 entries in total for this giveaway. Again, it starts today, December 10th. It's going to run for 3 weeks until January 2nd. I love Stranger Things. I think it's a really, really great show. Definitely check it out on Netflix if you've not yet seen it before. I hope you guys like this both video review and giveaway for the Stranger Things Season 2 pops. Again, sponsored by Entertainment Earth. Definitely click that like button, click subscribe here, which is a picture of my face, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye.